Very good morning, madam.
Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all for the second day online faculty development program. Now I invite Engineer TM Angeline Monisha Sharon to introduce the resource person of today's section.
Monisha ma'am, please unmute your mic, ma'am.
So thank you, Agnes ma'am. Respected HOD, coordinators, staff, and dear participants, a very good morning to everyone present in this virtual gathering. It's my privilege to introduce our distinguished resource person for today's session, Mr. MS Ajinth Kumar, who will be delivering an expert talk on AI-driven threat detection as part of our 6 days faculty development program on next generation cybersecurity, AI-driven threat detection, analytics, and defense. Mr. Ajinth Kumar is a product developer at GenLab Private Limited with expertise in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, AI automation, and enterprise product development. He specializes in designing and developing production grade AI systems, enterprise software solution, and intelligent cybersecurity platform using generative AI. He has made significant contributions to the deployment of enterprise AI solution, including AI-powered Security Operations Center, real-time AI threat detection platform, intelligent security log analysis system, behavioral anomaly detection system, AI-powered malware analysis assistance, and cyber threat intelligence knowledge engine. His area expertise include AI ML, deep learning, Gen AI agent, cybersecurity and threat intelligence, AI threat detection, real-time security analytics, cloud computing, DevOps, and enterprise software architecture. With his extensive experience in building intelligent cybersecurity solution, we are confident that today's session on AI-driven threat detection will provide valuable insight in how AI transforming modern cyber defense and security operations. On behalf of the Department of Information Technology of St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. MS Ajinth Kumar and sincerely thank him for accepting our invitation to share this expertise with us. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now participants, all of you switch on your video to take a photo. Thank you, participants. During this session, don't switch on your video. Now, Mr. Ajinth Kumar, sir, start your session, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ajinth Kumar, product developer at GenLab. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the management. Today's session is on next generation cybersecurity AI-driven threat detection system. Over the next 2 hours, we are not just going to discuss the theories and definitions. We will practically do the AI-based security solutions together. I encourage everyone to be the section interactive. Feel free to ask the questions, okay? Okay. Before going into the session, I would like to ask, do you have any idea how the systems are hacked? We have may heard that AI is hacking the system. Do you know how they are hacking the system? Please feel free to say the answer, please. How an AI attacking a system or hacking a system? Hello?
Don't know, sir.
Participants kindly interact with the resource person.
No idea, sir.
Okay. Simple. Let's get into the session, okay? Before getting into the session, I would like to say something. First of all, I would like to interact with everyone, okay? I want everyone to be interactive in this session. Okay. Which is illegal and people are asking it easily. Okay, bed seats, JG. Okay. I'm asking how an AI is hacking a system. It's almost correct, but how an AI is attacking a system or hacking a system? Have anyone heard of the Claude's Anthropic's mythos? Let me share a screen. Let's okay. Can everyone see this? Hello. Can everyone see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This mythos hacked a high-level iPhone 17 in 7 minutes. This mythos, Claude's mythos model hacked a iPhone in just 7 minutes. How? Please be interactive. I would like to interact with everyone. Hello. Have anyone heard of this mythos, Claude mythos? If you are uncomfortable speaking, you can message like Bensi JG. Okay, right. This mythos is now banned, but it has come in another name, Fable 5. Okay, you can now access it in Fable 5 in Claude's models. Sure. Then okay. Okay, my session is basically on AI threat detections. How an AI? It's fine, ma'am. It's fine. It's no problem. It's fine. Okay, let's get into the session. How an AI is detecting the section? How an AI is detecting the vulnerabilities or an hacker? I will show you an illustrations. Let me share the whole screen first. Now let's see the Canva. Yeah. Okay. Let's think this circle as a user logs. Okay, yeah. User logs. Most of the time, when a hacker is hacking into your system, the user logs will be elevating. The user logs will be always elevating. User log means how much time a user is logging into the system. Okay. Okay. How much time a user is logging into the system. Now, how the AI will find the threat detection means if this is a user log, the circle is a user log, then the user log will be checked, gotten into the model. Yeah, another AI model. If this user log is gone through the AI model, it will check the login system. The login system will always contain a multiple systems like if I have logged in or if someone is logging, trying to log in or password verifications like that, many more like that. So when if there is no use, if there is multiple usage or multiple logging at the same time, it will detect. Okay. Hello. Okay. Is everyone comfortable with Tamil? Hello, is everyone comfortable with Tamil? Hello.
Yes.
What, ma'am? Okay, ma'am. English is fine then. Let us get into the session. Yeah, okay. Now let's do a practical section. Let's create a login AI automated login system. That is, AI will check if someone is logging in, if a hacker is logging in or not. Okay. Now let me get into my collab. இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா ஒரு லாகின் சிஸ்டம் ஓகேவா ஏ பேஸ்டு லாகின் டிடெக்ஷன் சிஸ்டம் ஏதாச்சும் ஹேக்கர் வந்து நம்ம சிஸ்டத்தை வந்து ட்ரை பண்றாங்க லாகின் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்றாங்களான்னு பார்க்க போறோம் ஸோ ஓகே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேன் யூ everyone see the screen? Okay. Now, first we will like to install pandas. Okay, pandas for cleaning the data sets, and scikit-learn and matplotlib for graphs. First, first we want to create a data set. How a data set will be? First, now we will create a data set. Data set contains failed logins. Always a user login contains a failed login system, country, USB usage, threat. Why we are using USB usage? You may have doubt why we are using USB usage. You have heard USB killers or a USB that can hack into a system. So we are using USB usage and threats. Threats mean now in failed logins, this is how much time user failed to log in. That is 2, 5, 1, 35. 2 is 2 times, 5 times, 1 time, 35 times, 40 times, 45 times, 3 times, 2 times, 30 times. I would like everyone to see this and try, okay, or understand this. Now we are creating a data set. First data set contains, the data set contains failed logins. The failed login says how much time a user failed to login. Login time, at which time they tried to login. And country. The country 0 means India, 1 means foreign countries. And USB usage. Is there is any USB usage at that time of login? Sometimes it may be a password failure, or some may be a brute force attack, multiple login attacks. So it may be whatever it may be. So first we are cleaning it using pandas, and now the data set will be like this. After the data set, we will like to describe it. The data sets will be like this. Okay, range and columns, null content, null count, everything will be here. We have to describe and create the sum. Okay. Next. Now let's run. My internet is slow, so it will be very slow. Okay. Okay. Now we have, if axis 1 is equal to threat, அதாச்சும் 1 வந்து த்ரெட் நம்ம வந்து கால் பண்றோம். ஓகேவா? இப்போ ஒய்ல வந்து df போட்டு த்ரெட், அதாச்சும் டேட்டா செட்ல வந்து த்ரெட்னு கால் பண்ணிருக்கோம். தென் we are training the model. என்ன பண்ண, for training we will create test training x, training y, training testing x, testing y. We are splitting it. Test size is 0.2 and random state is 42. For this, we are using decision tree classifier. Why decision tree classifier? In this, the objective will be classify login attempts. We are classifying the login attempts, right? So it will classify it into 2 categories, like a normal login, threads, and a decision tree is supervised machine learning also. Supervised machine learning algorithm. It will like if you have a history of logins, it will check everything. It will be a sequence of logical conditions. So we are using decision tree classifier. Okay. After, now we are trying to call the 50. The 50 times failed. Okay. From this we are taking 50. We are trained that model. Now we are taking 50. Login failed. Failed logins time is 50 times the logins is failed. Login time 1. And the country is foreign. There is its USB usage. So it will train and say the model is threat detected. Okay. Instead of this data set, you can use any kind of logs, user logs data set for this. Okay, for now, as of now, I have created a data set. You don't want to create a data set, you can use the existing data sets from Kaggle's login systems anyways. Okay, hello. And please be interactive. If you have any questions, you can ask. I want this session to be interactive. Okay. If everyone is mute, I don't know what I am speaking. Okay, sir, I will share the coding. But before sharing the coding, I want to tell something in this program. In this program, I have created the data set. Okay. Instead of this data set, you can take any data sets and import it into this Kaggle program. Okay. Share the coding. How to share? Okay. Let's share. Hello. Okay. Gavaskar sir, where should I share this? Do we have any specific group for this? Hello. Okay, I will share it to. Can anyone create a group or give me an email? I will share to them. Anyone can give me the email. I will share my collab notebook. Okay. Most of them are not speaking. Okay. Then let me give you a small summary. Have you ever heard of Pegasus? Pegasus. Pegasus is a hacking software. Okay. A Pegasus can hack into your system without touching your mobile. This is a login detection system, right? How a Pegasus will get into your system? It is high-level software, spyware software. How will it will get into your system? Can anyone answer? It is a non-clicking. It is somewhat like it is like app installation means it is getting into your device, right? It is getting into your device. You are touching something or giving permissions. But Pegasus is a ransomware software. It is like a spyware software. Get into your system without touching it. It will be not somewhat like not like that. It is like zero day vulnerabilities. Have you ever heard of that? Zero day vulnerabilities. It will be like not an. It will be like if I, for example, if I want to hack your system, I will give you an email. I will send you an email. The email will contain so many vulnerabilities, right? So it will be like a code running behind your system. Your email contains many malicious. Your email may contain many malicious links, right? Like phishing links, RAT. Have you ever heard of remote access Trojan? RAT links, many links like that. And it will be like not clicking. You don't need clicking to get into your system. It will be like if the link is in your system, it can get hacked, somewhat like that. And if I want to hack your system, what will I do? For example, if I'm a hacker. Let's get Sujita ma'am. Sujita ma'am's mobile I want to hack. What will I do? Can anyone? Sujita ma'am, can you speak? Anyone? Please.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
If I
Remotely,
want,
you can access means through email is possible without sending
what ma'am?
any links or without sending any links or something. Just an email is enough to hack or
No, without a spyware, I want to hack your system.
okay.
Without a spyware, I'm hacking your system. How will I hack? How will I hack your system? How will I get your access to your system?
No idea, sir.
Try, ma'am. Let's try.
If it is mobile means any messages, SMS is possible. For my system or laptop,
Recently, a cyber attack happened. Have you heard of it? Axios, NPM. When we create a website, there will be npm install command. It will install Axios. Can everyone check Axios? Axios attack. Can you know? Recently happened. It happened recently.
can you spell it, sir?
Axios. Axios. Anyone? Please be interactive. It is like more boring. If no one is speaking, how will I get understood? Please. I would like to be interactive. I want it to be interactive session.
Your screen is not visible, sir.
Okay, my screen is not visible. What, ma'am?
Your screen is not visible, sir.
Share screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You do you want to see the that codes?
What, sir?
Do you want to see the codes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. I will share the code. Right. 1 second, ma'am. Okay. Is it visible for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want me to scroll, I will scroll. Okay. 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 No idea. I will tell you small information about the cybersecurity attacks currently happening. Have you ever heard of Versal, a deployment tool like GitHub Versal? Have you ever heard of it? Anyone, please? Sujita, ma'am? Yeah, Betsy, ma'am, it's correct. Yeah, attackers hijacked a NPM Axios, but now it's everything is right in Axios. But at that time, everyone compromised it and hijacked it. Okay, Betsy, ma'am, have you heard of Versal attack currently happened? Okay, can you check it right now? VERCEL, Versal attacks, cyber attack, Versal cyber attack. VERCL. Let me message. Versal. One second. Let me. If anyone is writing this program, can you give me the? No, ma'am, it's not almost right. A hacker access a vessel, total vessel by a employee. They hacked the entire vessel by an employee's mistake. Okay, an employee, what he did was he got into a third party AI tool and give his credential, and an hacker who have already have the access of that AI tool get this versel's website and get into the he bypassed the securities and get into the versel's data and hacked over 2 million, the worth of 2 million gross dollars of the data from the vessel. I think so, somewhat like that. From the vessel. It was a mistake of a employee who used a third party AI tool. Now you may have the head of the vibe codings, right? You may have of vibe coding is vibe coding website. One second before. Have anyone writing that program? If you give me your email, I can share the collab link so that you can get the access of that code. If anyone want that code, you can message the email. I will send it to you. It's like somewhat issues with my system. So if anyone want the codes, Nagercoil. Okay, ma'am, please can you okay, gmail.com. Okay. Now I will share the codes. Okay. Okay. gmail.com. Okay, anyone? Suchita ma'am, okay. Do anyone? Nagercoil ma'am. Okay. Any other? Do any other want? Okay. Ma'am, I will share this to three of you. You can share to everyone if you have any groups. Okay, FDP. Okay. Okay. Right. ஓகே ஓகே இப்போ நம்ம வெஸ்டல் பற்றி பேசணும்ல வெஸ்டலில் வந்து என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னா ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயி வந்து என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா ஒரு தேர்ட் பார்ட்டி ஏஐ டூலில் வந்து இவங்களோட லாகின் க்ரெடென்ஷியல்ஸை கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த ஏஐயோட அக்சஸ் இருந்த ஒரு ஹேக்கர் கேங் they bypassed this using his credentials. Using his credentials, they bypassed through the Versal system and get the more than 2 millions of data. Like if I have given any envs, environment variables, API keys, everything, they get access to every API data we have given in the environment variables. Okay. Okay. No one is interested in interactive session, so I will show another. We have seen a FTP. Okay. Open. Now I would like to ask everyone. Now I have two codes. Okay, two set of codes. First one is a SOC. It will gather the information from a real life .exe app. Another one is a basic system. It will be like similar to that of the login system. It will be like a small SOC. You will get the information from enterprise security report, some sort of that. Another one is a real life. You can download the exe file and upload it in the system. வாட் டு யூ வாண்ட், அதாச்சும் உங்களுக்கு எது வேணும். இப்போ என்னன்னா ரெண்டு இடம் இருக்குது. ஒன்று வந்து என்னன்னா எஸ்ஓசி, மினி எஸ்ஓசி. உங்களுக்கு வந்து என்டர்பிரைசஸ் ரிசல்ட் மாதிரி நீங்கள் கொடுக்குற டேட்டா செட் வச்சு கிரியேட் பண்ணி எஸ்ஓசி மாதிரி இருக்கும். இன்னொன்று என்னென்னா ஒரு ரியல் லைஃப் இஎக்சி ஃபைலை வந்து நீங்கள் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணி அந்த இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணதை அப்லோட் பண்ணி அதுலேருந்து இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கேதர் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்குது. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு இது ரெண்டில் எது வேணும்? ஐ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் எனிதிங், இட்ஸ் ஃபைன். If you want, I can show my real. I have created a Sentinel a SOC system that can gather information from a software and give anything. I can show you the codes of the system like that, or architecture of the system, anything. I want your interest. I want to see your interest in which you are interested. Okay, if it's my wish, I will show you the Okay. In this, we are creating a data set. It is like timestamp it at what time they have used it. Usernames are Alice, Bob, and I have given the username. The usernames Alice, Bob, Charlie, David, Eva, and the countries are Russia, India, China, Nigeria. This is a data set I have created for the SOC, mini SOC. So this is a logs, that's user logs for a data set. I have created this data frame, that is a data set. So next I am creating a logs, a risk score. Risk scores வந்து ஒரு formula மாதிரி logs failed logins into 2. So I have created a formula for the failed login systems, and the formula is this. And using this, we can get the informations. I can run this. Wait. Right. They are not connected. Yeah, it's connected. Now they have created a network connection. This is a formula we are going to use. This is the main formula. Is this visible for everyone? Is this visible? Okay, this is the formula. For logs, we first create a risk score, and the risk score is, first one is a failed logins into 2. The how much times the login is failed into 2, and USB activity into 10. So that it creates a risk score. Okay, and plus the CPU usage, how much a CPU is usage. Simple example for that. Have you ever seen the Irumbuthrai movie? Anyone? Have anyone seen the Irumbuthrai movie? They will give some information about the CPU usage or the IP spoofing, anything like that. So in this, the CPU usage will be like, if you even use switch off defined mobile, they can have the access to your mobile in using your internet or network connectivity or the RAMs inside it. So that we can check it by, if you have even if you switch off your mobile, it will be like hot for sometimes, or if you cut your mobile, it will be like 3-second lag. If they are used, if the phone is cutting after 3 seconds, then there may be two reasons. One reason is your system is hacked, someone is hearing your voice or your details, daily logins, or another one is your system is a failure, your mobile is somewhat lagging. There will be only two options, one is hacked or one is your mobile issues. Okay, so we are using CPU usage and network connections, and which network we have connected. For example, every logs, it will be connecting to a server. So which server is connected, where it is, the network connections are going, somewhat like that. So okay, this is a network connection 320/40. We have given like that. CPU usage, how many percentage the CPUs are used. USB activity 40506. This is how much it is, like for the how they are using, like how much time they have used the USB activity, 4 times or 5 times or null times. It's like that. Login hours, how many hours they are logged in. It is a data set for just for training. It is not like it is not, it is somewhat related to the real data set. If you want, you can get the data set from the Kaggle to get into this. So next, now we have created a formula or a risk score for our system. Next, we will get into the logs threat equal to risk score, right? So we have creating it. Now somewhat the model is ready. Now we are creating a tree, decision tree classifier. As I have told, the decision classifier will classify the normal logs, and it is good for classifying. So we are classifying this. Okay, after classifying, x equal to logs that we have given in above, failed logins, USB activity, CPU usage, network connections, and y logs equal to threads. Y equal to logs or threads. Okay, if now we have using decision tree classifier. Okay, the model equal to decision tree classifier. Okay, the model fit is x or x comma y. Now we are creating a sample PD that is we are getting pandas. For using pandas, we are cleaning it. Now we are taking somewhat equal. Now if you want, I can change this numbers so that we can get is this real or not. Okay, now I will give 90, 900, sorry, 90. USB activity is 6 and network connection 390. Okay, the answer will be critical. If I have using 0, USB activity 0, and the critical will be very low. That is, I have trained a model. Now I am testing it using the login systems. Now for connections, if they use the activities like 9, it will be like low because the failed logins are very low. Then if I using 90, it's 90. So the critical will be very low, right? Sorry, it will be very critical. The failed logins are 90 times. So as the failed login increases, the USB activity increases, the CPU usage increases, we can predict the criticality low, how much it is very vulnerabilities, we can check it through this. Okay. Now critical is 3 and low data in integers is 64. Okay. That is bits I have. Okay. Now we are creating a report, enterprise level report. This is an SOC, that is security automation system. This is the report. Total events 5, critical threats 3, average risk score is 172, and maximum risk score it can go up to 302.0. So if we want, we can create a threat distribution using this. We can use this model for real life. Do anyone want this code? Hello, do anyone want this? Okay, I will share it to you, sir. You can share if anyone asks. You can share from. Okay, sir, I will share it to you. Okay. For this, you can change the data set. You can get the data set from. Let me download it. Okay. You can change the You can change the data set and use it. So okay, let me share. Anyone? Any others? Okay, Kavaskar sir, you want it? Okay, I will share it to you. It's not right. Okay, about Safi. Okay, I will share it to you. Okay. Forwarding. Okay, I will share it to you. Seen Muhammad, right? Muhammad Safi, right? Subject. FDP. SOC. Right. Okay, sir, it's fine. Thank you, sir. Okay. Now we have created two projects. One is login detection system. If you want the supports, you can get it from Nagajyoti ma'am, Sujita ma'am, Gavaskar sir. And if you want to get the mini SOC code, you can get it from Gavaskar sir or Muhammad Sabik sir. Okay. Okay. Now we have created two projects. The one is login detection system, and another one is mini SOC. Now we have created two projects, right? So why can't we check a real life project? Why can't we check the real life existing application? Can we? Can we do that? Please interact. Hello. It's okay. Let's get into that. Okay. Now we have to install this libraries, pfile, job life and life. Okay. For this, everyone have to install putty.exe from Chrome. Let me show that. Okay. Most everyone get into this and install download putty, and you will see this file putty.exe. No, I have so sorry for that. I stop screen. Okay. Is this visible? For this project, we have to download a exe file. Why I have used Collab is I don't know your system specifications. Many of them may have a lower specification system, so I have used this. Or that if you have informed, I can give you the Linux or codes you want. I can get any codes you want. For example, like the attacking codes, pen testing tools, SOC tools, anything you want, you can ask me. I will give the full detailed information about it. As if now, I will give you the mini project. It is a mini project in which you can upload a exe file and get the information from it. Okay. First, we are creating this, and now we are installing the requirements. After installing requirements, we will import the file to Collab. For that, I have choose putty.exe. Everyone can see this, right? Putty.exe. To download this, I have gone into the download putty.exe. Most of them can everyone raise your hands. If you have Windows, can you raise your hands? Raise your hands in a system. Uh, okay, Kavaskar sir. Okay. Then I want to know the specification of your system. So only I'm asking it. Or you can message Windows 11. Okay, ma'am. Okay, any other? I want everyone to do this project. It is 16 GB RAM. Right, sir. It's fine. It's fine. It's Windows. It's easy for you to download it. So only I'm asking that. We are using Collaborate, so it is not a problem. Okay. Now let me show you the process. Now you have seen. You have to get into this. You have to get into this and download this file. After downloading this, we have to import this file, right? So I want to import this file to Google Colab. So to import this, I am running this. So I am running this command to upload this file. Okay. So after running this, it will show where my runtime is so slow. Now, okay, I will get this buttons. Okay, choose file. I'm going to choose putty.exe. Mostly you have to use this file to get the answer, right? Okay. Now I am uploading this. The P file will get the header information, vendor data from this exe files. Everyone may have used this. Okay, so many of them have used the exe files to download, and so I'm getting this P file header is to get the metadata from the system. So I'm getting the data from it. Oh, sorry, I have forgotten to run this. Sorry for that. After collecting P file, this is the requirements. Do anyone have doubt why we used P file? If you have any doubts, you can ask me right now. Or do you have any project doubts or like how to hack a system? Any doubts you can ask me. I can answer you. As of now, our goal is to detect a AI threat detection, right? Next generation AI threat detection. So anyone can ask and questions. I can answer you. Hello. Anyone can answer. Ask me questions. I can answer you. Please. We are using P file there. We can check the exe files. Okay. So for checking the exe files or getting into the exe files or reading the exe files, we are using P file. After using P file, we get the P file header is 10. Okay. It contains number of sections. Header section is 10. So okay. Now we are using entropy. Entropy. Entropy of this. Okay. Second. Entropy put it. Right. Okay. We are using entropy of the how much time it gets, randomness, how much is unpredictable. We are using entropy of, we are getting information of the entropy of the system or a putty.exe. You can check this. Putty.exe. After this, we are creating a data set. In same process, it's the same process. First, we are creating a data set is PD. Why we are using PD? Everyone know you are a, you may know that it is for cleaning, yeah, right? So we are creating a data set with these entropies, how much size of this entropy and sections, imports, labels. So we creating a data set to train a model. You can use this or use it from Kaggle. Okay. Okay. Now we have to import a model, right? So for a model, we are using random forest classifiers. Okay, we are using random forest classifiers for the model. After running this, okay, I haven't run this. Okay, now let's. Okay, we have classified. We have used random forest classifier. After this, it is the same process, but we are giving the data like size, entropy, sections, 8, everything. So we get the answer 1. The 1 means, if you have seen in the first login detection, 1 is foreign object or threat is detected. So we are using this 1 as a malware is detected. To be, I'm giving this so you can understand that to check the malware is detected or not. If prediction is equal to 1, then it is malware is detected. So we are giving the probe, it is like 0.44 and 0.56, and we are creating a chart, and it gives the binary header machine sections, entry points, everything. If anyone want, you can check this right now. After this, if anyone want, I can show you the tools they are using for pen testing, attacks, phishing, everything. If anyone want, you can say me, I can show you that. Okay. Betsy ma'am. Is there? Do I can okay, because you may have not seen the tools they are using officially in the website. So if you want the source code of this or the working process, you can tell me. I can give the text and what to do in this as per, so you can run it easily. If anyone want that, I can give the full procedure on the codes, so that everyone, if I share this, it will be easy for you to run. If anyone want that, if anyone want this system, if anyone want that code,
Yes, sir.
okay ma'am, can you share your Gmail? If anyone want that code, you can share your email in the messages, I can send it to you. Okay, any other? You can ask me any doubts, like in this session, you can ask any doubts, like how they are pen testing, how they are asking any doubts, you can ask me. I can clear you. I can clear your doubts. So when you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Sir, how can predict attacks in cloud environments, sir? Any AI tool for create in cloud environment?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. In cloud environment, there is a log system, right? If you are getting into your cloud, you have a log system, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Every cloud platform have their log system, so it will give you credentials.
Okay.
When the user logs are exceeding, you can check it using multiple. First, we have checked a login system, right? Login detection system, right?
Yes, sir.
If you give the, you can use current systems like ChatGPT or Claude for that, right? Now you can use Claude or ChatGPT for that. Like you can get the user log system. If you give this to Claude or ChatGPT, it recognizes the patterns. Mostly, every attacks have their own patterns. If you are using phishing mail, for phishing there is a certain pattern. Like bank offers, you can get free laptops, mobiles, phones, whatever. It will be like that. It contains their own pattern. For example, if you are there, if they are trying to get into your cloud platform, they have to bypass your credentials, so that there will be a log system like from where they are using it. Most of the hackers use IP spoofing, right? IP spoofing, so that we can't predict their IPs. But if it is foreign, it will in log system where from where they try to log in, it will all data will be stored. Even in your Windows, there will be a name called logs. Many of you have seen that, may have seen that logs. Have you not seen that logs? User logs. The user logs contain at which time they have logged in. Let me show you one thing. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. This is my Linux system. Okay, I have uploaded a hacking OS. This is a Parakit OS, Linux OS. This is a lightweight Linux OS. Okay, I will show you example of a log system. Now let me get into this. In this, if we have to, can you see that, right? Let me get the big. Now, can you see that, ma'am? Now you can see that, right? So okay, in this, we can't install Google Chrome via Chrome or anything like that. We have to install it from the kernel or command prompt. So now let me show you. Now it will show the user logs now. Now it takes the user logs. If I have, for example, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Can everyone see? Okay. These are this now it's now I will show you one thing. Now I am going to Chrome and searching for. Let's check sensitive. College. Now I have searched your college. Now there is a log, right? Can you see? The logs have increased. So as you log into a system or search into a system, you will always have logs at where if you check content web browser, main look, everything for everything there will be user logs. Okay. So using that logs, we can find the vulnerabilities, or a AI system can find your whether the cloud system is hacked or not. But most of the cloud platforms have their own firewalls. So mostly they will attack the credentials only. If you have using your email protectively or using high level passwords, it will be very difficult for them to get into your system. Is it clear, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Sir, like NS2 simulator, any tool for creating an environment for cloud systems, sir?
புரியல மேம்.
For network projects, we create the simulation using NS2.
ஓகே.
Likewise, any AI tool is used to create cloud environment.
Oh, you are asking, is there any tools
Create
like
the environment for cloud.
environment for cloud?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
AI tools are mostly I have not
Yes,
had
sir.
AI tools. I have not had of that. If you want, I can check it and say to you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am. நீங்க கேட்டது வந்து இருக்குது. நீங்க சொன்னீங்க தெரியுமா இந்த cloud platform.
Yes, sir.
There, cloud simulation is there. You have asked AI enabled tools for cloud environments, right?
Yes, sir.
It is there. Can you check cloud sim plus cloud simulator plus?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Have you heard of Google Cloud Vertex AI? It is there are many cloud platforms they are giving that cloud simulations. Right now, I have checked their website. They have given me many. They have given many tools. Anyway, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving this idea. Now, can I tell the tools? If you give me your email, I can share that, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. I can share your Agnes at Sensever, right? I will
Yes,
share the
sir.
information to you in that, ma'am.
Sir, another one doubt.
Yes.
AI-based threat detection. If you are doing project means how to create the automated detection or prediction, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I have created a project in that.
Okay, sir.
You can create a automated, ma'am, symbol. Have you heard of AI automations?
Yes, sir.
What AI automations do?
So it has agent.
It have their own agents. It will
Agent.
be running in servers, right? It will
Yes,
be
sir.
running on their own. We just need current servers and internet connectivity.
Memory. Yes, sir.
That's right. So it will be like we can use, for example, you can monologue method. Have you heard of it? Monologue. AI monologue. Let
No,
me
sir.
show you. Okay, let me show you the. I have created a architecture. I will show you the architecture. Sentinel AI, yeah, it's Sentinel. My project. Shut down. Okay. Okay. Ma'am, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
This is the pipeline or architecture I have used. If you want, you can take the screenshot. If you want, I can share this to you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
I have used fast API method. For database, I have used SQLite. This is a SOC agent. The name is Sentinel AI. I have used LLMs APIs. Mostly I have used OpenRouter API. For the LLM, it gets alerts. You can see the alert service, incident service, dashboard service. It will be like automatically checking the systems, threat intel repository, everything. Okay, this is the pipeline I have created. Can you see that, ma'am? Or even I can share this, ma'am. This is the pipeline. This is a professional pipeline for the cybersecurity system. Mostly, many of them will do monologue, right? Have you heard of monologue?
No, sir.
Monologue method means there will be like a single architecture. If you see a code, it will be just like a single architecture. It will have no, it does not have any database system, separate database system, API systems, API keys. There will be no API keys, just a code that is running on your local. It is not a production level system. Moreover, it will create many problems in future, like it can crash your system, it can load logs multiple times. So mostly many will use this method. I have used the traditional, not traditional method, it's a professional method in which I have given separate task for separate task to everything. Let me show you the architecture. I will show you the codes so you can understand. So see, let me check. Can you see this, man?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the method I have used. This is the backend. I have used Docker. This is the front end I have used. I have not done that yet, but I have used this project. This is a production level project. This on process. It is like an investigatory agent, automatic automation method. You can, if you have using this, it will automatically. Have anyone heard of OpenClaw? Have anyone heard of OpenClaw? OpenClaw, raw crab, it will be like somewhat of crab. It will be an automatic agent. It will be running any task you are assigning to it. It can earn money, anything like it. OpenClaw. It is also a automation agent. It can run in your operating system. Okay. Mm, next. Okay. This is this is the walkthrough. Okay. This is I have created. I have used fast API. If you want, you can take the information, or if you want, you can ask me. I will give you the full data, like how I have created it. Yes, what database I have created, or what stacks I am using right now. For what I am using this, I can give you detailed information about it if you give me the email. Okay. If anyone want the detailed information, I can give you the detailed information. This is the method I have used. I have used Docker. I have used Docker so that I can run this locally on, or I can share this to anyone. Let me explain this project. This project is like this is a name is Sentinel AI. It is like if you have in your system, it will be acting like a SOC analyst. SOC analyst, it will be like checking your system, checking for vulnerabilities, checking for alerts. It will be, for example, we have created a log for a separate login system, separate, right? It will be checking everything automatically. If anyone's trying to log in, it will check it. It is similar to that of a AI system that is trying to get into your system, but it will stop that. It will create their, it will learn from the mistakes, and it will execute the problems. It will completely stop the pen testings and out like that. So I have created this project so that there will be no need of additional SOC analyst. It will solve the problems of the SOC analyst. It is not to eliminate SOC analysts. It is to give them a better timing. The AI will not kill all the jobs. It will be like, it is to improve the speed. For example, if there is thousands of logs, can a human manually do that? Can a human manually check the user logs and give the report? It will be difficult for them, right? So I have created this project so that they can check the user logs automatically. It will be connected to the user logs so that it will check the user logs if there is any abnormalities, any vulnerabilities. If anyone trying to get into the system, it will detect that and it will check for the vulnerabilities also. It will be like pen testing itself. I have created in such a way that it will be pen testing itself, so that no one can pen test my system and get into my system. Understand? It will be like, I will be inside a system. My system itself attack my system so that no other can attack my system. It will check for my vulnerabilities and give me information that there is a vulnerability in this place. It may get into a higher vulnerability or higher threat, so that I can solve the issue. I have created a project in this way. Okay, sir. I will give the information. Yes, ma'am. Sankari, ma'am. Ma'am.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
yes, tell me, sir.
Who you called, ma'am? Sankari, ma'am. Okay. Sankari, ma'am raised her hand, so I asked. Is this okay, ma'am? If you want, I can give you the detailed information of my project. Okay, Gavaskar sir, I will send it to you. I will create a report on that and I will send to you how to get this and I will everything. Any other have any doubts? If anyone have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Yes, ma'am. You have any doubts? Okay, ma'am. Then can I show any tools? If you want tools, I can show you tools. Okay, let me show you some tools. Do anyone know why we are using Linux for most of the? Yes, ma'am. Betsy, ma'am. Yes. I have heard of the cloud. Yes. Ma'am, Betsy, ma'am. I have heard of the. Yes. Do you have any reason? You can ask that, ma'am. I can clear that cloud. How to connect Power BI in cloud? There's multiple things or API. API one thing. Let me show. Ma'am, this method. There is something called Cloud Code Skills. Cloud Skills. Have you heard of that, ma'am? Cloud Skills. Cloud Skills. Yes. Yeah. Okay. The Cloud Skills. It will be like if you right now is it visible? I think it's some sort of network issue.
Multi-screen is
What, ma'am?
multi-screen. So
Okay, I think it's some sort of network issue. Let me give me a minute. Is it clear now? Okay. Okay. There is something called Cloud Skills. Okay, the Cloud Skills you can download a skill for Cloud, and you can give the API key for the integrations. In Power BI, mostly I have heard of it. It is like a API connection. You can give for mostly for automation they have used it. So you can use the API key or give the access to the Cloud to get into your Power BI. It will be mostly like a automation system, so you can do the work in, if you give the command it will work in Power BI. Is it clear now? Is my voice breaking, cracking in now? Check this, ma'am. Betsy, ma'am, this is the
okay,
power.
sir.
Okay, ma'am. Using this, this will be like a portal, so that or you asked for Cloud, right? API connection in Cloud. Yeah. Right. Cloud. Ma'am, if you get this, I will share the link to you, ma'am. I will share the link in the message. It will be okay. And can you access the link, Betsy, ma'am? If you access the link, it will give you step-by-step methods how to connect the Cloud with the Power BI server, MCP server, and client. So it will be easy for you to connect. This gives the total process. Yeah, ma'am. Betsy, ma'am, you can check, ma'am. If you have any doubts, you can ask me right now. It will give you every steps to do, what to do, cloud card desktop, everything. It will give everything, redirect URL, everything. So it will be easy for you to connect it. It will give you every steps. If you have, it will give you every step, CP servers, everything. So it will be easy for you. Okay. If anyone have any doubt, you can ask me. Have you heard of pattern analysis? Pattern analysis is just introduction. So I will ask you, what is, why we should use pattern analysis? Pattern analysis. Why should we check patterns, or why the pattern is very important? Agnes ma'am, Sujita ma'am, Betsy ma'am, Nagajyoti ma'am, anyone? What is pattern? Why the pattern is important in cybersecurity? Simple. Okay, fine. Then why iPhone is saying they are highly secure? Can anyone please? Why iPhones are saying that they are highly secure? They can do whatever they want. Why? Yeah, it's right, ma'am. It's right. Yeah, a pattern analysis is important because each and every data are important. And moreover, it's not only for the data set, it's also for the attacks. Every attacks have their own patterns. Every attackers have their own patterns. For example, if someone is trying to steal your data, everything have a same set of patterns. For example, if I am using phishing website, I'm sending you a phishing mail, how it will be? It will be mostly of patterns. It will be like, if Instagram, I will have a Instagram's basic UI, Instagram's UI. If it is like a Gmail login system, I will send you a UI of a Gmail. So if you entering any details in that, I will get the information's background. So the pattern analysis is very important. So if someone is no, ma'am, it's not right. iPhone is not secure. iPhone is secure in only one way, that it is the users are minimum. iPhones can also be hacked, Mac can also be hacked. iPhone is not secure because of their cloud system. iPhone is only secure because there is no third party allowance. We cannot install via any third parties. A iPhone can also be hacked, a Mac can also be hacked. There's not in hacking there is one word says, yeah, nothing can be prevented or nothing cannot be hacked. Everything can be hacked. Even my Mac can also be hacked. My system also can be hacked. Everything can be hacked. There is the hacking possibility is very low because of the third party allowance. There is no third party allowance. Moreover, if I am using a system, I will get into email many system. A Pegasus can hack into a system. Even you have asked right Claude's mythos. You can check it. Claude's mythos. This model hacked into iPhone's latest chipset. Mythos hacked into iPhone's latest chipset. So they filed a complaint and closed the full production of this. They get the LLM from the Mythos and only created. Have you everyone heard of Fable 5 model in Anthropic Claude? In Anthropic Claude, the Fable 5 is created based on Mythos. Still now, in Fable 5, you cannot ask any cyber issues. If you have asked any cyber like attack, anything like that, it will give some restrictions. So they have created. Now I think it's sorted out. It is like 1 month or 2 months. The Mythos attacked a system, attacked the iPhone. iPhone is not safe. Mostly it is safe in one way. iPhone is low, like the consumers are very low compared to Android and Windows. Then okay, another question. Why we are using Linux for cybersecurity? Linux OS for the attacks and pen testing and defending. Why we are using Linux? Why we are using Linux for cybersecurity? Many have the doubts, right? Why we use Linux system? Okay, let me explain. Linux is an open source. Okay, Linux is an open source operating system. If you see Windows have certain amount of restrictions. If you use you recognize many restrictions, like you can't do any attacks in pen testing tools in this system, but it will be like very it will not give full access to your Windows. You cannot access fully. You cannot access Windows completely. But in Linux, you can. It is a open source. It is a Linux is a open source, so you can do whatever you want. You can create a OS using Linux. Anything. Linux is a open source. It will be easy for you to access Linux compared to Windows or Mac. Moreover, Linux is very how to tell. It will be like tool supporting. You can, for example, I have downloaded this Linux to show you all. Okay. If you see here, there is is so small. Okay. For privacy, there is cryptography. For cryptography, there is more than 4 tools: EncryptPad, Sirikali, Zulu Crypt, Zulu Mount, and there are also unanswered metadata cleaner, secure file deleter, everything. And for development, also they have given everything inside this. For pen testing, they have already give AirCrackNG. AirCrackNG is a common tool you have used. ARGDDon, BetterCap, BugSuit, Skydo, EDB Debugger, GoBuster, Johnny, Maltigo. Many tools for information gathering. Everything you can get all tools inside without even installation. If you install Kali Linux, you can get all the cybersecurity tools inside that. Nmap, even for Nmap, you can get this. Even Nmap is already installed in this. Recon, Wireshark, everything. Wi-Fi, everything. Do anyone have doubts? Betsy ma'am? We only have 15 minutes, right? To the session to be over. Have I sent Gavaskar sir, have I sent the that project to you? To import Python. Okay, sir, I will send to you. How to connect Python code in Power BI? Ma'am, are you asking in automations? Import pandas libraries in Python. For importing import pandas. For importing, you can use this command, ma'am. Pandas import pandas as PD. For in which way, ma'am, you are asking to connect Python code in Power BI? You are asking in like in automation or like some other way? Data visualization. Power BI. I don't know that, ma'am. Can I check it and say you? Can I check it? I don't know that. To be honest. Let me check. Power BI, right? Power BI. Sahabula, ma'am. Which link, ma'am, are you asking? Okay, ma'am. Betsy, ma'am, I have got the answer. Okay. Betsy, ma'am, can I say? Ma'am? Betsy, ma'am? Okay. It is like in first we have created a data set, right? In like that, you have to create a CSV data set, ma'am. In this is the easy way. It will be like result will be saved in CSV format or database format, so that you can import the CSV or data sets to the Power BI to get the visualization. Okay, it has shown this way. You can attendance link. Which attendance link? I don't understand. It's okay, sir. Gavaskar sir, I will send this to you. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. If anyone wants this, you can get this from Gavaskar sir, or you can give, if you want right now, you can give me your email so that I can send this to you. Is this session useful for everyone? Only 2 years. We only have 10 minutes left. So if anyone have any doubt, you can ask me. I will I will clear your doubts.
Dear participants, any queries, ask the resource person.
Fabric. 1 second. Let me check. Single word to protect from AI. To protect from AI, don't give any critical information to AI systems or any third parties. Don't give any vulnerable credentials to the third party websites. Okay. It will be like if you give your third part, if you give any credentials to third parties, or like giving, for example, if many of them do in ChatGPT, they will give all their credentials, important details in ChatGPT or any other AI tools they want. So avoid that. Moreover, don't get into the third party tools. Avoid third party tools so that it will be use secure tools. It's enough to protect from AI. Ma'am, you asked right. What is Microsoft Fabric? The Microsoft Fabric is used so that you can get many data. It is a platform which connects multiple platforms. If you want, it is to centralize the data. It is to centralize the data. If you, for example, in cybersecurity, like I will give firewall logs, VPN logs, anything, so that it can give the எல்லா டேட்டா செட்டையுமே என்ன பண்ணுன்னா இது வந்து லாக் இதாக வச்சுக்கும், சென்ட்ரலைஸ் பண்ணிடும். இதில் வெப்சைட் இப்போ நான் வந்து மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் ஃபேப்ரிக் யூஸ் பண்ணுறேன்னா யூசர் லாகின்ஸ், விபிஎன் லாகின்ஸ், எல்லா லாகின்ஸுமே என்ன பண்ணால் சென்ட்ரலைஸ் பண்ணி எனக்கு ஒரு டேட்டா செட்லேயே கொடுத்துரும், ஒரு இடத்துலேயே எல்லாத்தையும் கொடுத்துரும். ஸோ மோஸ்ட்லி வந்து உங்களுக்கு பவர் பிஐ நீங்கள் கேட்டீங்க, பவர் பிஐக்கு உங்களுக்கு வந்து இது ரொம்ப யூஸ் ஆகும். வச்சுங்க உங்களுக்கு ரிப்போர்ட்டிங்க்கு வந்து டேட்டா செட்ஸை வந்து இம்போர்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு இது யூஸ் ஆகும். நீங்கள் ஃபேப்ரிக் வந்து யூஸ் ஆகும். நீங்கள் session completed, right? Anyone? Ma'am, anyone? Is the session completed?
Yes.
Okay. And
Dear participants,
if you have any feedback, you can give me right now. Feedback.
dear participants, please turn on your video camera for a photo session. I request all the participants to turn on your camera for photo session.
It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's session on AI-based threat detection. On behalf of the Department of Information Technology, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Mr. Ajinth Kumar, GenLab Private Limited, for delivering such an informative, practical, and highly interactive section. Your expert guidance, live demonstrations, and engaging hands-on activities enabling the participants to understand the real-world applications of artificial intelligence in threat detection. The interactive question and answer session and your willingness to clarify every doubt made the learning experience even more meaningful and inspiring. We sincerely appreciate the time, effort, and expertise you shared with us today. Finally, I thank all the participants for your enthusiastic involvement and active participation and thought-provoking interaction throughout the section, which truly contributed to its success. Once again, thank you, Mr. Ajinth Kumar, for sharing your valuable knowledge and inspiring us to explore the exciting role of AI in strengthening cybersecurity. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. So all participants tomorrow will join at 9:50 a.m. for the third day online FDP. Feedback link posted in the chat box. So all of you fill the feedback immediately.
Okay, thank you. Can I leave? Right. Anyway, thank you for my opportunity, giving opportunity for this FDP. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we can leave right now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
So